Okay, we are back with a car. So we have a gun, and we have rockets, which we have a limited number of, so I'm not going to test those just yet, but I know they work. Yeah, we have our own vehicle. There's a vehicle sections, which I've already mentioned. And this is... So... Dumbass. This section has... I have mixed feelings about the vehicle section because of a few things. Part of the reason that I have mixed feelings about this is there's no way to repair the vehicle while you're in it. So these sections are... You want to head north from where you are, Rivers. Thank you. There's... Yeah, it's west, northwest, northwest, west, essentially. We're going west. There's a lot of shit on this road trip that is designed to kill you, and there's no way to there's no way to repair your vehicle or get more health while you're in the vehicle. You want to head north from where you are. Thank you. So there's an incentive really to abuse the shit out of the enemy AI because they are dumb as fuck. Although I'm not 100% sure if the Skynet engine upgrade has fixed some of the AI problems. I love this cannon. The laser cannon is really stupidly overpowered because it kind of has to be. And you're probably gonna, you're gonna enjoy it because it makes you feel super powerful. But at the same time, you kind of feel super vulnerable. Fuck. A little ammo counter in the bottom. I was looking for something but on the keyboard, but that didn't seem to work, so we're just going to ignore it. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, you see how much damage that one raptor did to me. How much damage that one raptor did to the armor. Whoa. Your armor in the tank is actually less durable than the armor on foot in most cases. So you're gonna, like I said, abuse the shit out of the AI because they can't see you from certain distances. Yeah, there's the rocket launcher. It's got that burping noise. This game, like a lot of games from the 90s, their 3D engines had some issues with how they the draw distance worked. You'll notice that when I turn my head at the corners, the draw distance fills out a little bit, and then it goes away when you're looking straight at it. This is, you want to head west from here, Rivers? Thank you. Oop. Come on. And you can kind of use that to cheese the AI a little bit because you can see further than they can. Hell, you can see further than they can just in general, but it makes spotting targets easier. But pretty much the vehicle sections are clear out the... Ow, damn it. Clear out the enemies along your route, and then just try to follow the instructions you've been given, because it's not always clear, because we could go that way. We could wander off that way. There's nothing but Terminators and radiation. And you can still die of radiation poisoning in the vehicle. Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot about this part. Guess what? The road's out, kids. Yep, we're alive, we're fine. A bit of radiation damage, but otherwise we're fine. Like I said, hey, see, you can take radiation damage while you're in a vehicle. Keep going west and turn right after the warehouse. Alright, so we're almost done with this level. That's a pretty big level, all things considered. It's actually quite impressive how big it is. But we've got an HK overhead, which we're going to want to take out. Come on, you little bastard. There you go. And there's a declination limit and a whatchamacallit, inclination limit. You have to be careful with that. I remember being able to get out of the car and wandering around on foot at one point, and that turned out to be a terrible, terrible decision. But I can't figure out which button to press, so I'm not going to bother. Come on. Where are you? Fuck it. There's a lot of splash damage in this game. I think that's supposed to be the warehouse, so we're gonna turn right. Come on. Don't have enough speed here to get up. Well, we'll find out if I'm right one way or another here very shortly, because we'll either get ambushed or we'll get dosed with radiation poisoning. Yeah, don't think we went far enough. Let's turn around and go back. Back to the highway. Yep. Oh. Yeah, when I played this as a kid, Bad Dog Beer. When I played this as a kid, I got lost on this level a lot. Then again, I refused to read the mission objectives because I was coming fresh off Doom 2, so yeah, I got lost a lot. Come on. Oh, alright. The game functions on a... fuck it, it's not important. That looks like something important. Yeah. Let's investigate this fence. The game functions on arcs. The turret isn't actually a smooth rotation. It's by a couple of degrees each time. So, and that's kind of common for early 90s shooters. They do their best with the software to even it out, but it's not perfect. That looks like a warehouse. You want to head north from where you are. Thank you. Come on. Come on. There we go. This looks like a proper escape. Oh, fuck. Hooray, we live. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. But we'll probably see it again in the next vehicle section. There's an issue with how the game's physics work. I think it's a limitation with the draw distance. Let's see if I can actually, you know what? Let's see. No, he's too late. He's already spotted me. Alright, so that's the warehouse. Interesting. If you're not close enough to trigger the enemy, it's also possible you're not close enough to trigger the physics. Where you're just east of your position. This way. They have a lookout on the roof? I mean, that would be a good idea. We're looking for a police station, so look for police cars. Ah! And resistance vehicles. Cool, let's see. Just park this. Glad you made it, Rivers. Welcome to the Resistance. Cool. So, yeah, I'm going to pop a save at pretty much every level transition just because first of all, you're going to die a lot. And second, I want to make sure that we don't screw any of this up. Like crashes, bad recordings, that kind of thing. But we're here at Resistance HQ. Let's meet the cast. Mission objectives: find death camp, search each barracks for prisoners, go through the sewer to pickup point. Sewer levels. Briefing. This is our John Connor. Glad you made it here in one piece, Rivers. I'm Colonel John Connor. I'd like you to meet my staff. This is my second in command, Major Catherine Parker. Good to have you aboard, Rivers. Yep. So we've got Parker, Connor. This is Dr. Hanover, our chief technician, the old guy. Hi there. You can call me Bill. All right. And this is Captain Milton Bishop. He's been with the Resistance since almost the beginning. Which must mean that I'm either crazy or I'm stupid. Good first impression. Well, Rivers, if you're ready for your first assignment, I just got here. We'll get down to business. The camp you escaped from was a small part of a general storage facility. The prisoners from your camp and others like it are all sent to a main processing center where they are killed and disposed of. Roberts just had just located that facility and had tracked all the transports back to your camp when he ran into you. I want you to finish Robert's mission and liberate the main death camp. Dr. Hanover has prepared a satchel charge for you. You'll need it to penetrate the camp's perimeter fence. Doctor? The charge works on a timer. Just set it down and run like hell. The explosion should be strong enough to take out at least one section of the camp's fence grid. Yeah, okay. Once inside the fence, you'll run into a large set of security doors. We won't have firepower to blow those doors, so you have to find a way to find the control mechanism, to open them. According to Roberts, the terrain around the camp is impassable. We don't know of any other way in or out, so you'll have to do a frontal assault. No way, man. That's nuts. You'd be crazy to go in there, Rivers. It's suicide. Thank you, Bishop. Cool it, Bishop. Rivers single-handedly escaped from a robot prison camp, armed with only a lead pipe, and made it here in one piece. I had help. Just don't lose that edge, Ice. That's our nickname, our call sign. A lot of people's lives depend on you. Once you've taken out some of the camp's defenses, infiltrate the barracks and rescue any prisoners you can. There should be 3 barracks in the camp. Make sure you search each one thoroughly. You'll then escape through the sewer to the pickup point and ride shotgun with Sergeant Mendez while he drives a carload of refugees back here. He's getting the car prepared right now. You don't have to show off out there. Just get in, hit them hard, and get out. Your top priority is to get as many of these people out as you can. The sewer you will escape through is located behind one of the barracks. Some of the prisoners have used it before, so it should provide the best escape route. I can't believe you're going in there. I never want to see one of those death camps again. Tell that to the people, all the people who are still waiting to die in those camps, Bishop. After all, you would have died in one of those places if Connor hadn't rescued you. We all would have. Yeah, but enough. Ice will get you equipped, then we'll get you rolling. Catherine will show you where you can get what you need. Dr. Hanover is a satchel charge ready to go. I have it. I gave it to Mendez 15 minutes ago. Good. You and Parker take Rivers to meet Mendez Rivers, be back here and ready to go by 02:45. Dismissed. Yeah, so that's kind of how the mission objectives will bounce through. If you're at HQ, you'll get running opinions from everybody. Let's go to tactical, see if there's anything new. Nope. Nope, nothing new. Let's take a look at our stats. God, I'm a bad shot. Alright, let's begin. Start off with the lead pipe. Oh. Ha. So, this is a motion tracker a la Aliens that they included with the Skynet game. This was not part of Future Shock, which is why I was kind of surprised to see it. Yeah, it'll allow you to track various HKs, Terminators, that kind of thing. Or you could just listen out for them. Okay, so we're somewhere. We're headed for a death camp. I forgot to mention that each key has various weapons assigned to it. So the 1 key is the lead pipe and the motion tracker. 2 key is the M16, the Uzi, and something else we don't have yet. 3 is dedicated to the shotgun. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, I believe, is the max. Excuse me, I seem to have conjured some hiccups. And then the F1, F2. F2 is pipe bombs. F3 is grenades. F4 is canister bombs. Do not use these in close quarters, ever. F5 is the satchel charges. We actually have 2 of them. You do not throw satchel charges. They drop at your feet. And then they start counting down. I think it's a 10-second timer, so you run like hell. And then, oh, that's what that does. So there's a way to minimize the HUD. Yep, and the brightness, apparently. So yeah, we can do a full screen or a limited full screen. I'm gonna go with the standard HUD because, like, really, wow, what happened to my armor? Apparently I lost all my armor at some point. I'm gonna switch back to Molotovs, and we're just gonna take out this car. There we go, problem solved. And apparently we lost all our armor, so I'm gonna see if I can scrounge some more ammo. More ammo. Raptor. Okay. I don't know if it's just this mission, or it's going to do that every time we start a mission. I hope not, because armor is very important to us surviving this horse shit. But I also need to pop a save, so bear with me. Alright. Let's do a proper assault on... Holy dog shit! Woo! More often than not... Oh, for fuck's sake. You can find yourself... Hello. Find yourself getting caught out by those HKs. There's a... Is that what I think it is? Okay. So... engine bugs and working as intended. One of these I should be able to climb up. Oh. Nope, not that one. Is this a jumping puzzle? It is a jumping puzzle. What a bitch. Just like in Daggerfall, the jumping doesn't really work. It's kind of, frankly, half-assed. Come on. And it's far too easy to get stuck and or fall to your death, so I'm not gonna risk it. We already don't have any armor. That's the third weapon in the slot. Actually, I think it's right over there. For the ballistic weaponry. I should say bullet-based. Okay. Apparently we're having issues hitting things. Oh, fuck you. Good grief. Oh, we've already triggered one of the raptors over there. No, that's not the weapon, but that's a ton of ammo and armor. Oh, hell. Yay, we have armor. And more Molotov cocktails. And we only really have one place to go. I guess we could go the other way. Ah, speaking of which, going the other way turns out was a good decision. Fuck off. These levels are so big that I don't remember most of them. And it's been 20 years. So you'll forgive me if I'm surprised or forget things. Okay, guns, armor, and ammo. Ah, here we go. A grenade pack. Wrong button. Yeah, so you'll find the I think it's an M62 fragmentation grenade. You'll occasionally find them in groups. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's see what's in these boxes. Just magazines and shotgun shells. Oh, that was kind of a waste. So, the radiation doesn't work like it does in Fallout, where it's kind of ambient in certain locations. It's based on tiles. So you can, as long as you don't step on the irradiated tiles, you're fine. You won't take radiation damage. But as soon as you land in it, say you try to jump over it and you miss, it's gonna hurt. And it's constant damage over time, so it's kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay, that's where we came from. This is where we're going. I'm not actually 100% sure where we're going. And I can show you the map, if I can remember which button it is. Yeah, this is the map. It is tiny because it doesn't want to work with the resolution, but you can rotate. It's a full 3D map. This is just like Daggerfall, as far as mapping is concerned, but we're going to not use that because it's god-awful. I guess they really couldn't have done like a Doom or Doom 2 style auto map just because there's so much going on. And Doom was square grid and flat textures. This is not. Oh boy. I honestly don't think we have anything that would kill that. Well, that's not true. You also notice something kind of annoying is that even if you have full of something, you can't not pick it up. That's our destination. We found the gate, so we're gonna have to take out this stupid turrets. And they will rip you up. But you notice I took 1 round from that turret, and it did less damage to me than when it hit me in the car. Okay, so they're dead. I have the number of the beast as my ammunition counter. And we have a post. Now they said something about a satchel charge. So let's see what happens when we do this. And run away. 3, 2, 1. No? Is it going to be today? Okay, 15-second timer. Gotcha. But yeah, now we're inside the death camp. Joy. Just where we wanted to be. Oop. That looks like a turret, so let's take it out before it sees us. That's what I was talking about. I blew off one side of the turret, but not the other, so you gotta get the middle. Otherwise, there's no point. More raptors. That's a switch. There's going to be a bunch of those in this game, especially in Skynet camps. Now here's the problem. That switch opens those front doors, and there's shit behind those doors. Also, I can't get up there at the moment. You actually have to come out on the roof. I'm going to grab a couple. I'm going to grab all these Molotovs and a couple boxes of ammunition, which appear to be in groups of 100. That's cool. And then we're going to go inside and hope we don't die. And this is what the inside of a Skynet facility looks like. They all have the similar design. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that wasn't on the mission brief. That was a T-600, I believe. It's a T-800 model. It can be killed with ballistic weaponry. Fuck off. But even in close quarters, you're better off using explosives to kill it. Because as you see, it took half my armor in one burst of gunfire. Hooray, we live. Ah, fuck. Ow, well, that definitely wasn't worth it. Bring around the Rosie with the T-800. There we go. Switch. Huh. I wonder if that's going to be important. Ah, fuck. Yeah, you don't... So, grenades, the splash damage... The way the splash damage works... Ah, fuck me. Is... If you hit the target with... Essentially hit the target directly. God damn it. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. And that's why we save. But we're going to restart the mission anyway. We're not going to go through that. Yeah, so falling is bad. Splash damage works in kind of an interesting way. If there's a significant enough explosion, the... Fuck this. There we go. Near a target, it will transfer some, if it's not directly, if the explosion doesn't directly impact the target, it will transfer some of the damage done by that explosion to the target. I don't know what the ratio is. It could be anything from 50 to 75%, something like that. But we're hitting the wall behind that thing. If you hit the target directly with the explosive, it's 100% of the damage to the target. And explosives do a ton of damage. Alright, armor. Hopefully this won't just be a supercut of me getting killed over and over and over again. Because those Terminators are really fucking dangerous. Just as they should be. But because we're in close quarters with limited cover, it kind of screws with the flow. Hell, the turrets, the big plasma turrets, are less dangerous than the Terminators. More armor. Come on. God damn, my aim is off. But there's plenty of ammo lying around. The M16 is probably going to be one of the few weapons in the game where we all pretty much always have ammo for it. Sorry, the bullet-based weapons we will always have ammo for. Fuck. He was low. I didn't go this way last time, and it seems to have been it seems to have been a good decision originally, and me coming this way seems to be a terrible one, so I might turn around and go the other way if I don't find anything good very shortly, or if I can't figure out where I am. Fuck off. Alright, switching to the... Haha! Victory! Switching to the shotgun. Because I'm running low on machine gun ammo. I'm over halfway through my machine gun ammo at this point. Just gonna book it there. Ah, well, look, some more machine gun ammo. And more armor. A lot more machine gun ammo. So I guess they expect you to come through this way and realize you fucked up and turn around. And they just wanted to give you a little... The word escapes me. Compensation. There we go. Compensation for fucking this up. Occasionally you will find... These are always suspect. You'll find raptors in there. I have absolutely no idea what the maximum range of this shotgun is. Because it's longer than you think it should be. I kind of wish they'd bothered to include an automatic shotgun as an upgrade. Just because I think that would have been kind of cool. It certainly would have made dealing with the indoor bullshit easier. Here we go. And we've looped completely around the long way and come back through where we're supposed to be. Because this is the wrong direction. Okay. I went the wrong way. Sue me. This is where we're supposed to go. Okay, grab that ammo. Whip out the satchel charge. Run like a little girl. I'm going to switch to the pipe bombs because they do a lot more damage. I don't know if there's any way to actually shits and giggles. Nope. Nope, there's no way to manually detonate that satchel charge. Or at least I didn't get the explosives close enough to do it. Fuck you. Ow, fuck me. Fuck this. There we go. I forgot, there's a thing about the pipe bombs, they do not... Pipe bombs are not impact grenades, unlike the Molotovs, which will explode upon impact. However, the grenades, the M67s, are... I might actually pop a save here because... we'll just copy it with this one. Because I don't want to do that again. Yeah, the arcs on the grenades get a little weird when you start moving at angles. Shotgun out. I'm trying to remember why we came through here. This is the only entrance. Oh, that's right. We don't actually have to come through here. We just need to move this thing out of the way. So we can open this door. And get blasted in the face by that motherfucker with the raptor. Yep, he hit me through the wall. That is a problem. It's actually kind of a running theme with some of the Bethesda with... Aha! So this is the machine gun. This is the 50 caliber, it's modeled after the, I think it's a Browning M2 50 caliber machine gun. This thing is awesome. However, I'm not going to use it now because I'm not a complete idiot. We're just gonna have to say fuck this and climb up here. Yep, okay. Get that door open. So, yeah, we just burned through 60 rounds of our ammunition. So the M16, Jesus, I can't even hear myself talk when I fire in this thing. So, the Uzi fires 1 round at a time, the M16 fires 3 rounds at a time, and the machine gun fires either 5 rounds at a time. And apparently it has a pretty nice model. Pretty limited distance. But this is, if you get caught out by, say, a Terminator, this is your best bet. Until we get some of the better weaponry. I don't want to go into that trench because I'm 100% afraid it's going to be irradiated. Alright, speaking of which... Turret down. They like to put Terminators inside these bases. This looks like a door. I think it is a door. Aha, it is a door. Here we go. We're picking up energy cells for energy weapons. Plasma and laser weapons both use the same energy cells. Okay, so the shotgun is 100% worth it. I think they just did that because in the movie, Kyle Reese uses a shotgun against Terminator. This is not a good sign. Health, canister bombs. Wow! Jesus Christ. Okay. That's going to be a recording. I'll pick this up when I get back to where we were. Thanks for watching.